gonna fall out of this hand jam. A little exciting. Think it'll catch me. Whoa. So my marketing director asked me to make a video about what it's like to go top rope soloing without a neck lanyard, but I am the Avant guy and I haven't done that in ages, years. So I'm gonna go for a lap without it to see what it's like and remember why I created it in the first place. As far as the setup, it is a little different than with the lanyard, and the reason is the lanyard holds the devices separated, which is good for feeding. If they're together, they tangle and don't feed quite so well. The bottom one needs to be extended, so I've got this little mini hitched sling to keep them separate. And what you'll notice is the device is all the way down here, but it doesn't catch you until here. So you are taking 12 to 16 inch mini whippers onto your static rope with a tooth device. Not necessarily dangerous, slightly disconcerting. Let's go test it out. It's been a while. So there's definitely a bit more freedom and movement. If you were a big wall climber and you were fixing following hard pitches that you wanted to quote unquote send for your big wall ascent, maybe you would want this and risk the uncomfortable falls to feel like you're never cheating when you're resting. But what do those falls feel like? I'm gonna fall out of this hand jam. A little exciting. Think it'll catch me. Whoa. All right. That was more violent than I remembered. I maybe should have had a few more directionals for this route. Like I said, if you were fixated on sending your top rope solo pitch, sure, this is a little more pure. You face a little danger. You might whip, but you also don't get to sit back gently, touch the holds, try moves, work something out. And that's why I created the lanyard. So for this go-to setup, show my trusty Spock micro traction combo. I'm gonna ditch the sling because the neck lanyard holds the devices separately. 2 devices, 2 lockers. Flex link on the bottom device for smoother feeding, keeps things in line. And through, I've got my 8 coils of rope weight, which feeds perfectly for me every time with the 2 progress capturing pulleys set up into the slippery hand jam. Wow, so comfy. But that's such a more pleasant experience for when you fall. That's what climbers have experienced while micro tracking, or mini tracking as it used to be known, older generations of devices. People have been top rope soloing for decades. People have been using bungee lanyards for decades. The Avant lanyard's just super sleek, super tech, purpose designed to be as minimal as possible. But as you can see, that's why I use a lanyard every time I go top rope soloing. Will it choke me? No, it will not choke me. Do I need to fall and demonstrate? Okay, will the neck lanyard choke me? Ah! Still breathing. So the neck lanyard was designed to be stretchy. So even if your neck is way down here, it's putting on about 5 pounds of force when the adjuster bottoms out. And it breaks at 55 if it were to hard snag as you swing past something. But you don't get 55 pounds of force at a position that you can possibly fall into. You're only getting a few pounds of force. So even if you fall upside down, you can still breathe.